See, all of you take page number 17 of the textbook. Page number 17. Okay. So, in the previous class we discussed it, but that fifth question I want to revise it again. Okay. So, I will call, see whose network is good. Let me see. With that, I will start it. Okay.
Ma'am, can I?
Okay, Ananya, read the fifth question A. Just before that, 1 minute, just before that, everybody mute your audio, take page number 17 of your textbook and listen. Okay?
Ma'am, can I start reading?
1 minute. Once we had discussed this all, okay, I want to clarify some doubts. That is why. Okay, Ananya, start.
A dash is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. Answer ricket.
Vitamin D. Dash is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. All you know that is rickets. Okay, Ananya, can you tell the spelling of rickets?
R-I-C-K-E-T-S.
Okay, rickets. Okay, I hope. Yes. Who is asking? Who it is?
Ma'am, can you tell the page number?
17, 17, page number. Science textbook, page number 17, 17. Okay, next one.
Ma'am.
1 minute, let me see who's seen. So many videos are not seen. Is there any network? Okay, Shravana. Okay, read the second question, B.
Deficiency of dash cause a disease known as beriberi.
Okay, deficiency of dash cause a disease known as beriberi. Okay, which is that one deficient?
B1.
Okay, B1, vitamin B1.
B1.
Okay. Vitamin B1. Please check your answers. Next one, Harriet, unmute it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Please read the C, fifth question, C.
Deficiency of vitamin C causes a disease known as dash.
Okay, what is the name of that deficiency disease caused by vitamin? Okay.
Scurvy.
Okay, Harriet, please read the spelling of scurvy.
S-C-U-R. Ma'am, I didn't heard.
Okay, once again. Harriet, please read the question and answer once again.
Deficiency of vitamin C causes a disease known as scurvy.
Okay, say the spelling of scurvy.
S-C-U-R-V-Y.
Okay, good. Okay, next one. Kanish, please.
Yes,
okay, read the last question, D. Fifth one, D.
Night blindness is caused due to deficiency of vitamin A in our food.
Okay. Well, night blindness is caused due to deficiency of dash in our food. That is vitamin A. Okay, vitamin A.
Yes, ma'am.
So, this much is only about the chapter. See, you may think why I gave such a long questions and answers. See, these all are very simple one. Okay, but what if with this, if I ask, what do you mean by deficiency disease? Maybe you know about it. But see, dear student, can you see me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay, because here some students video is not seeing, that is why I am asking it. Okay, no problem. If I am asking what is a deficiency disease, you should know. Maybe you know what it is, but you should say it in a definition, right? So that the important concepts I made it as a question answer form. You can understand when you are reading, writing, you can understand it, right? Okay.
Yes.
So in the last class, we discussed different types of deficiency diseases. Just who knows if I ask a question, what is a deficiency disease? Who can just those who know the answer, raise your hand. Don't unmute it, just raise your hand. From that, I will check it, okay? My question is, what is a deficiency disease? What is a deficiency disease? How many of you know the answer? Raise your hand.
Ma'am, hand icon or real health?
No need to make hand icon and all. Just raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. Okay. Ameya, Ashish, Nihal, is it your hand in raised position? See, very few students only know it.
Ma'am, I know.
Okay, okay. Let me see.
Ma'am, I know.
Okay, no need to tell me. I am checking the videos. Okay. Shravana, Altina, Devika, okay, Namasya, Siana, Smriti, okay, okay, Ananya. Okay, so I will ask Sanaika. Sanaika, please tell me, what do you mean by deficiency disease?
Deficiency disease occur due to the lack of vitamins and minerals in our body.
Okay, that point is okay in the case, but is that the proper definition? Is it a proper definition? Why we want to say vitamin, mineral, carbohydrate, and one common name is there. 1 minute, 1 minute. One common name is there. What is that common name?
Nutrients.
Okay, so tell me with that name. Tell me the you can just try. Just try it. Deficiency diseases are
Diseases that occur due to the lack of in our body.
See, so let Sanaika to tell it, okay? Okay, Sanaika, please tell me again.
Okay, ma'am. Deficiency diseases caused due to the lack of nutrients in our body.
Okay, deficiency diseases are those diseases which are produced due to the lack of certain nutrients over a long period. Right? Certain nutrients over a long period. Okay. So let me call Namasya. Namasya, please tell me the answer. Please tell me the answer. Namasya.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Please try. What do you mean by deficiency disease?
Deficiency diseases are the disease that occur due to the lack of nutrients over a long period in our body.
Over a long period in our body. Okay. So this is the perfect definition. Say, whenever we are, maybe sometimes we can write in our own words, but sometimes for some definitions we want the proper words. Sanika used lack of vitamin, protein, like this and all. The point is correct, but we can use another word for that, nutrients. Understood? The same way you have to learn it. Got it? So now, just we can say, after learning this chapter, after learning this whole chapter, some students may confuse with the nutrients and the food. Nutrients and the food which can give the different nutrients. So I want to clarify that one. Okay. So now I am sharing. I am going to share the screen. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. See, I think you can see this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, here I want to say the food groups. Okay, food groups. Before that, Malavika.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please tell me which are the nutrients, names of nutrients.
Ma'am, can you repeat it?
Which are the names of different nutrients?
Ma'am, I cannot hear you.
Okay, okay, I will come back to you. Altina.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you tell me the names of the different nutrients?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Carbohydrates.
1 minute, one by one. Okay. First one, carbohydrates. I think everybody can see this. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Second, Altina. Second one.
Proteins.
Second one, carbohydrates. Then,
Proteins.
okay, proteins. Okay. So I will write it as third one. Okay. Proteins. Okay. Then,
Minerals.
okay. So fourth one, minerals. Okay.
Fat.
Fat. Okay. Fats. Then fifth one, the last one,
Vitamins.
vitamins. Okay. Vitamins. See, you may think why I am writing fats as the second one. I will explain it. Okay. So these are the names of the nutrients. In this, what is the function of carbohydrate? Carbohydrates provides our body what it is provide? Energy. Okay. Carbohydrates gives energy. What about the fats?
Ma'am, fats also gives
Fats also give
energy.
energy giving.
Okay. So, together we can tell carbohydrates and fats.
Energy.
Energy giving food.
Okay. Here you are making the mistake. Or some of you had told me carbohydrates and fats are energy giving. Is that food? Is that food?
Energy giving nutrients.
Very good, very good. Understood? So, mute your audio. Everybody mute your audio.
Yes, ma'am.
Mute it. Otherwise, you will give, when you are giving the answers in a mass, some are making it wrong answers, right? So it will be affecting our class. Please listen. Mute your audio. Everybody, some sounds are coming. See, carbohydrates and fats. These are the nutrients. Carbohydrates and fats are the nutrients that can provide energy. Okay, so we can call these two, carbohydrate and fat, as energy giving nutrients. Rudra, mute your audio. Okay, mute your audio. Everybody mute it. Okay, so let me go back to say, now you understood. If you are not muting it, what will happen? I have to again share it, right? So we will lose our time. So carbohydrates and fats. Okay, Aaron, unmute Aaron.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What name we can give to carbohydrates and fats?
Energy giving nutrients.
Okay, energy giving nutrients. Okay, understand it properly. Sorry, energy giving. 1 minute. See, I want to raise it. That is why it will take some time. Okay. Okay. Energy giving nutrients. Now, see, proteins. Proteins. What you can say about proteins?
Ma'am, proteins are
Bodybuilding nutrients. Bodybuilding nutrients. Okay, nutrients, not the food. It is the nutrient. Okay, next one, vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals. What we can say about vitamins?
Protect from diseases.
Diseases.
Protective nutrient. Protective
Nutrients.
Mute your audio. Everybody mute your audio. No need to tell me. Okay, mute your audio. So protective nutrients. So this is the division of different types of nutrients. So at the beginning itself, I told you may make confusion. So today onwards, you should not make any confusion. If you are seeing the names of the nutrient, you should say carbohydrates and fats are energy giving nutrients. Proteins are body building nutrients. Then minerals and vitamins are protective nutrients. Okay. So from the carbohydrates and fats, we will get from the carbohydrates and fats we will get from rice, wheat, bajra, maize, sugarcane, these all. So that all food, if we are saying about the names of the food, we can say energy giving food. Is it clear? Is it clear?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Potato.
ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, like if carbohydrates and fats, food same. If carbohydrates, we can add in the fat also.
Sorry, it's not clear. That question is not breaking. Just
Ma'am.
can you, okay, repeat it. Ananya, please repeat.
Ma'am, carbohydrates and fat, like rich foods, are the rich foods if carbohydrates and fat, if we write for fat.
Sorry, this question is not clear. Okay, let me explain it. Mute your audio, Malavika, mute it, mute it. Now also I can hear some voice from house. Please mute it, everybody. So, food that can produce carbohydrate and fat. Foods that can produce carbohydrate and fat. They are called energy giving foods. Is it clear now?
Yes,
Is it
ma'am.
clear? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
foods that can produce carbohydrate, that can provide carbohydrates and fats, that foods are called energy giving food. Okay, for example, potatoes, sugar cane, butter, rice, wheat, some examples. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody have any doubt regarding this?
No, ma'am.
No, is it clear? Okay. So shall I move to the second one? So now
Yes,
also I
ma'am.
can
Yes,
hear
ma'am.
some.
Yes, ma'am.
Aitina, mute your audio. Please check it. Okay. Those have the siblings at home. I think from that house these sounds are coming. Okay. Please do it. Keep it muted. That's only we can do. Now, proteins, sprouted beans, sprouted all types of beans, milk, otherwise pulses. These all can provide the proteins. These all can provide the protein. So we can call these foods as protective body building food. Am I right?
Yes,
Am I right?
ma'am.
The food which can provide proteins to our body. That all foods we can call them as body building food. Okay. After this, you should not make any confusion. Okay. Next one, vitamins and minerals. See, which all food items, for example, fruits and vegetables, milk, the leafy vegetables, these all can provide vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are protective nutrients. Vitamins and minerals are protective nutrients. So, the food which can produce protective nutrients are called protective food. Okay, okay, protective food. So, pulses are protective food. Sprouted beans are protective food. Is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
So here onwards, you should not make any confusion between the nutrients and the food. I hope it. Okay, you should not do it. Next one. See, almost all that chapter it is over now. I want to revise it. Today one more class is there, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
I will try
Yes, ma'am.
to take a questions. Okay. So, which mineral? Those who know the answer, please raise your hand. Okay. For which mineral helps to produce blood cells? Which mineral helps to produce blood cells? Raise
Ma'am, Emil.
Emil.
Devi.
Okay, Emil.
Ma'am, calcium.
Blood cells. Blood cells.
Ma'am, Devi.
Iron.
Iron. It is the iron. Okay. That is why I am saying you just raise your hand. Let me see. From that, I will choose. Okay. Francis is keeping it as unmuted. Please mute it, Francis. Everybody mute it. You can raise your hand. Okay. Raise. No need to show the icon. Just raise your hand. I can see from here. I will check it. Okay. Next one. Okay. To get healthy bones and teeth. To get healthy bones and teeth, which mineral is required? Raise your hand.
Calcium.
Emil, what I told Emil, raise your hand. Right? Okay, only you have to raise it. Mute your audio now. Okay. Mute your audio because I gave you one chance, right? Likewise, I want to ask to all of you. Okay. So that question already Emil answered it. It is the calcium. Now, next one. Okay. Can you tell me the example for next question? Example for food that can provide, which are rich in dietary fibers or roughage. Food items, food substances that are rich in dietary fibers or roughage. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Those who know the answer. Richard. Okay, Richard. Sorry?
Cauliflower and corn.
Okay, corn and cauliflower. Okay. See, next question. Next question. How does water help our body? How does water help our body? Okay. Amita, unmute it. Okay, tell me.
Water helps in blood circulation.
Okay, good. Stop it. I want to get some from others also. Any other points? Ananda Krishnan, switch on the video. Yes, I want to see you.
And my video is on.
So yes, tell me the second point, other point. How does water help our body? First I got, it helps in blood circulation. Okay, that it is over. Next one. 3 points are there.
Ma'am, can I say?
1 minute, Devika. 3 points are there.
Can I say?
1 minute.
Can I say?
No, Ananda Krishnan don't know it. Altina, please tell me.
Ma'am, water will cool our body.
Helps to
by
cool.
sweating.
Okay, helps to keep our body cool. Ananda Krishnan, are you remembering that all?
Yes, ma'am.
Water keeps our body cool. Okay. Next one, Devika. Yes.
Ma'am, water helps in digestion and excretion.
Very good. Water helps in digestion and in excretion. So, Ananda Krishnan, tell me that all points.
And water helps in blood circulation.
Okay.
Water helps us to cool down our body by sweating.
Okay.
Then water helps to absorb nutrients from the food.
Okay, digestion and excretion, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So we learn the notes and textbook properly. We can meet in the next class. Okay. So it is the time to wind up my class. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you,
ma'am.